And we're back again, banned on a budget with another KZ review, only this time, instead of it being a musician-focused gear review, it's more of an accessory to your KZ in-ear monitors. The KZ AZ09 Bluetooth upgrade cable. So if you ended up getting a pair of the KZ earphones, no doubt you would have noticed the relatively simple cable that comes with each pair. And if you only intend to use them as in-ear monitors, then it's a product only half used to its full potential. Thankfully, the KZ AZ09, man, they need to come up with some better names, are a pair of Bluetooth ear hooks that you can attach to your KZ earphones, provided that you have the correct matching B pin or C pin connectors. This means you aren't just restricted to using them as in-ear monitors, and you don't have to use the cables. Instead, you can utilize the earphones you purchased for everyday use, and just like KZ's motto, the original intention for using earphones is to enjoy music. So that's what I'm gonna do. I purchased the AZ09 Bluetooth ear hooks with a C-pin connector from AliExpress for just under $30 New Zealand. According to the website, the AZ09 supports 5.2 Bluetooth technology and can work with their dynamic, balanced armature and hybrid earphones. It also has a built-in microphone to support phone calls. The unit comes neatly packaged with a clean and simple look. Inside the box you get a short USB-A to USB-C cable, an instruction manual, and the charging case with the Bluetooth ear hooks inside. The plastic rechargeable case is heavier than expected and holds a battery capacity of around 800 milliamps. Which according to their website is about 8 to 10 recharges of the Bluetooth ear hooks. Inside the case you'll find 2 ear hooks, but please note the AZ09 does not come with any earphones. You'll have to purchase these separately. The KZ website also says the ear hooks have a battery capacity of 50 milliamps, which is about 6 hours of usable time. The ear hooks are very lightweight and are held in place inside the case by a magnetic charging dock. Each ear hook has 2 small charging plates that clip onto the magnetic pins in the case and latch on in a very satisfying way. The charging case also has an LED light on the front to let you know when the battery is low, charging, fully charged, or just turning on to connect to your Bluetooth device. The charging port is USB-C and located on the right side of the case. The lid on the case is also magnetically held in place, which won't open even with a bit of shaking. But I'm sure brute force will cause it to open. For this video, I decided to mainly use the KZ ZSX Earphones, just because they are currently my favorite to use. The charging case has enough room to hold the ear hooks, and at the center, some space for the earphones. When the earphones are attached, they fit perfectly in the center and are secure. Each side of the ear hooks have a left and right indicator. The ear hooks have a silver cable on the inside with a strong plastic housing around it. They bend and flex well to suit most ear sizes and shapes. When charging, the front LED light turns solid red, and when fully charged, turns to a solid green. The case will continually recharge the ear hooks for you, so whenever you aren't using them, just place the ear hooks back inside the case and let it do its thing. Just be sure to charge the case every now and then for a continuous supply of battery power. The ear hooks are comfortable to wear and stay in place quite well even if you wear glasses. The cable around the ear hook is small enough and the Bluetooth receivers are lightweight. Each side has a button which allows you to play or pause your music or even answer a phone call with one click. You can even skip songs forward or back by double-clicking the buttons on either the left or right side. The website says it supports Siri for voice commands, but I can also confirm that it works with Google Assistant as well. There are no other buttons that allow you to adjust the volume independently. However, you can adjust the volume settings using Siri or Google Assistant using voice commands. Just press either button for about 2 seconds. I don't mind this feature too much, but you may get some odd looks from people when they hear you saying, "Hey Google, change volume to 50%. What I love about the AZ09 is that it allows you to swap and interchange earphones from the KZ line as long as the earphones support the correct B or C connectors. Now, one tiny thing I didn't like about this was the fact that they give you the small USB cable that does not fit inside the case. I would have preferred it if they had made just a little bit more room to house the cable on the inside or underneath the earphones in the center, or even clipped to the inside of the lid. Like I said, I purchased these from AliExpress for just under $30, and a few months after they arrived, KZ launched their AZ09 Pro Edition, which kind of bugged me, but the Pro Edition is close to $60, so almost double the price. And this is banned on a budget after all. The standard AZ09 is still cheaper and still does the same thing as the Pro. So, totally up to you if you want to spend a little bit extra and get the Pro Edition. Aside from that, and the fact that the USB cable doesn't fit inside the case, these ear hooks are handy, cheap, reliable, and works well with most, if not all, Bluetooth devices. I've been using these every day and I'm really happy with them. It's just nice to be able to use my in-ear monitors for everyday use and not restricting to just playing live in a band. If you get a chance, show some support on my Patreon page from the link below. Otherwise, thanks for watching and see you next time.